What if I told you that pugs are not just cute dogs, but the key to a secret that could shake the foundations of the world? That's right, pugs are the descendants of an ancient bloodline that traces back to the Egyptian god Anubis, the guardian of the underworld. And they hold a hidden code in their wrinkles that reveals the location of a powerful artifact that can grant eternal life to whoever possesses it. But not everyone is happy about this. A sinister organization called the Order of the Sphinx has been hunting down pugs for centuries, trying to decipher the code and claim the artifact for themselves. They have infiltrated every level of society, from politics to religion to media, and they will stop at nothing to achieve their goal. That's where you come in. You are a pug lover and a professor of history, who has stumbled upon a clue that leads you to the truth. You must team up with a beautiful journalist and a loyal pug to unravel the mystery and stop the Order of the Sphinx before it's too late. Along the way, you will discover secrets about your own past, your connection to Anubis, and the destiny that awaits you. You will learn that Anubis was not only the god of funerary rites and care of the dead, but also the inventor of embalming and mummification. He used his skills to preserve the body of Osiris, his brother and rival, after he was killed by Set, their evil uncle. He also helped Isis, Osiris' wife and sister, to resurrect him and conceive their son Horus, who would later avenge his father and become the king of Egypt. You will also learn that Anubis had a female counterpart named Anput, who was his consort and mother of his daughter Kebeshet, the goddess of purification. Anubis and Anput were worshipped as a pair in Lycopolis and Sinopolis, two cities named after wolves and dogs respectively. They were also associated with Wepwawet, another canine god who was Anubis' brother or son, depending on the source. You will find out that Anubis had a special bond with pugs, who were his sacred animals and messengers. He created them from his own essence and gave them a unique feature, their wrinkles. Each wrinkle contains a symbol or a letter that forms part of a secret code that only Anubis can read. The code reveals the location of an ancient artifact hidden deep in the desert, the Ankh of Anubis. The Ankh of Anubis is a golden cross with a loop at the top that represents eternal life. It was forged by Anubis himself from a meteorite that fell from the sky. It has the power to heal any wound, cure any disease, and even revive the dead. It also grants its wielder immortality and access to the underworld. It is said that whoever holds the Ankh of Anubis can rule over life and death. But there is a catch: only those who are worthy can use it. Those who are unworthy will be consumed by its power and turned into mindless zombies. That's why Anubis hid it away from human reach and entrusted its protection to his faithful pugs. He also left behind clues for those who seek it with pure intentions. You will realize that you are one of those seekers. You have always felt a connection to pugs and to ancient Egypt. You have always been fascinated by history and mythology. You have always dreamed of finding something extraordinary. And now you have a chance to do so. But you are not alone. The Order of the Sphinx is hot on your trail. They are a secret society that worships Set, the god of chaos and destruction. They believe that they are his chosen ones and that they deserve to have the Ankh of Anubis for themselves. They have been hunting down pugs for generations, torturing them and killing them in order to extract their code. They have also been manipulating world events to create chaos and confusion. They have been behind wars, revolutions, assassinations, scandals, conspiracies, and more. They have been using their influence and resources to control governments, religions. They have also been behind the rise of pug memes, pug cafes, pug costumes, and pug merchandise. They have been using these as a cover to infiltrate pug communities and spy on them. They have been planting microchips and cameras in pug toys and accessories. They have been spreading false rumors and propaganda about pugs to discredit them and make them seem less adorable. But they have not succeeded. Pugs are too smart and loyal to fall for their tricks. Pugs have been secretly communicating with each other and with you through a hidden network of barks, snorts, and winks. Pugs have been guiding you and helping you along your quest. Pugs have been guarding the Ankh of Anubis with their lives. You will soon discover that the Ankh of Anubis is hidden in a secret chamber under the Great Pyramid of Giza. You will need to solve a series of puzzles and riddles to access it. You will also need to avoid the traps and guards that the Order of the Sphinx has set up. You will need to rely on your wits, your courage, and your pug friends. You will also need to be careful of who you trust. The Order of the Sphinx has infiltrated every level of society. They have agents everywhere. They could be anyone: your teacher, your neighbor, your dentist, your barber, your pizza delivery guy, your yoga instructor, your therapist, your plumber, your mailman, your Uber driver, your Tinder date, your best friend, your mom. You will never know who is working for them or against them. You will never know who is friend or foe. You will never know who is human or pug.